What's up, my dudes? Happy Tuesday. We are live. What's going down? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome here. Hope you're having a great day. Today, we are going to jump back into some Mega Man 2. Nice neon light, Rob. Hey, Knight, what's up, dude? Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like there's something wonky going on with my camera. It doesn't feel like it's lined up correctly. I don't know what's going on. That's weird, but why thank you. Oh, geez, you know what I forgot? I like stage this room every time, and I forgot to replace some stuff on the wall, but that's alright. It's fine. Let's see. Zach says, hey, it's the Mega Man Smasher Pass guy. Yo, hey. You know, mistakes were made, maybe. I got the idea for that video, and I thought it would be fun and funny and just like completely out of left field and random. And apparently it was. I think the numbers show that. Oy, oy, oy. If you guys can, go ahead and hit the thumbs up on the stream. That's super helpful. I appreciate it. It's going to help people find it, all that good stuff. I'm going to make another adjustment here. Asked whether if he could, never thought if he should. Oh man, it's it's so appropriate that you should mention that, because this weekend, very proud parent moment. We introduced our girls to Jurassic Park for the very first time. And they loved it. It went very well. They were appropriately scared when they needed to be scared, and appropriately in awe when they needed to be in awe, including shirtless Ian Malcolm. Oh man, it was funny because it's like at the very first time you see the Brontosaurus foot, and it's like when they first are like, oh my gosh, you know, like they're seeing the Brachiosaurus or whatever for the first time, and everybody's in amazement. Like the first thing that they said is they're like, oh geez, that's so AI. And I'm like, all right. And then literally 5 minutes later, they're just so locked in. Like when they see the Triceratops, when they see the T-Rex, when they see the Raptors, like they're just so locked in. I think it just, I don't know, dude. I think it just totally shows how timeless and how well done that movie was. Because they, oh man, they're like, when do we get to watch part 2? Like, well, we'll see about that, but yeah, Chance Foxley getting hyped. Oh, baby, Tipster in the chat. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. It has been a long time. I hope you're doing well, too, man. I check in on you, Tipster, every once in a while. Always a pleasure, dude. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Shelf says, what's up with this generation of parents? All of them want to introduce the kids to their own nostalgia. Whoa. Shelf. Of course we do. It's one of those things. It's like, I think this is true for, like, anybody. Think about like other friends you have and stuff like that. It's like when you love something, or when something sort of like spoke to you in a way and impacted you, you want to share it with other people, but two, like the ultimate is if it impacts somebody else in the same way that it impacted you. And I feel like that rarely happens. It's like one of those things where, think about if there's ever been like a band or a song that you really like, and so then you want to show it to your friend, and like as you're showing it to them, maybe it's just me, but you're like watching their face and you're like, okay, do they like it? Do they think it's cool? Like, are they down for this? And so, and like rarely does it ever, like I don't even know if I can think of one instance where that went in the way that you're hoping, where somebody was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is changing my life right now. This changed your life, it's changing my life. Like, I feel like that never happens. But there is like this like, I don't know, desire to connect, to have a piece of art that spoke to you, like connect with another person and then like connect you guys. And I think that's even part of like being a content creator is like you know, when people say like, oh, I make it for me, and if people enjoy it, great, whatever. It's like, nah, man, like for me, when I make something, my hope is that it's going to connect with you guys, and then it's going to create some sort of connection between us, you know what I mean? And so, I don't know. But, so with, you know, something like Jurassic Park, it's, as a kid, it was so iconic, and so to introduce, it was the same thing like when we introduced him not recently, it was probably a couple years ago, we introduced him to Hook. They loved it. Just recently, we introduced him to Mrs. Doubtfire, and they love that too, you know, and so it's just like, you just want to connect over those pieces. I don't know. Maybe it is a parent thing. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Shelf says, never had that when I was young. I asked my dad about his youth, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Marcone says, why does it take 5 minutes for the chat to load for me? Dude, I don't know. It's that good YouTube chat, man. You know how it goes over here. Let's see. Shelf says, you get the reason why parents want their kids enamored with the likes, but does it engender respect? Do you mean like respect to the parent or respect to the IP? That's help me out there. Zach says, all right, Dad, we get it. Dinosaurs are cool. You know what, Zach, go to your room. That's awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Shelf says, if kids like your hobbies, cool, but as a kid, I was left to explore my own interests. Yeah, totally. So like that's one of those things where it's like, especially as a dad, like my vibe is I want to introduce you to things that I think are cool and that I hope you connect with. But you know, especially like my youngest, like she's definitely a little more like me in the sense that she's into fandoms, I guess, or like she's into like IP type stuff. So like she's really into Harry Potter, which I'm not a huge Harry Potter guy, but like she is just loves Harry Potter. So like I'm all in. Like we're reading through the series right now, and I'm like doing all the voices while we do the book. Like my wife, she found these really cool versions that have like great pictures and illustrations in them. And then so yeah, we're just like reading them through, and I'm like trying to do all the voices and stuff like that. And then she's just super into Minecraft. So like for her, you know, and I kind of talked about this and like why retro is better than modern. I talk specifically about how my girls are into Minecraft, and hopefully they'll look back, and that's one of the things is like for her, like quality time is, Dad, will you sit and play Minecraft with me? And it's just, you know, we're just banging around, and they're not doing anything super epic or anything. We're just like building something, and you know, I'll build something and then she'll come destroy it, and she thinks that's hilarious and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So it is this really cool thing of like, let me introduce you into some stuff that I think is cool, but I also want to know, what do you think is cool? And then I want to encourage that for sure. So yeah, that's awesome. Marcone says, will you traumatize them with the Neverending Story? Dude. Okay, that was also a conversation that we had this weekend, because my buddy Eric, they were going to come over and we were going to do a movie night, and we're trying to figure out what movie we're going to watch, and we settled on Jurassic Park. Like we'd been part way through, and so they got caught up, and then we all finished it together. But he was like, oh, I want to show my kids the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, and I'm like, totally. He was like, or maybe Neverending Story, and I'm like, whoa. Like, talk about traumatizing as a kid. Oh my gosh, man. R-Tax, bro. R.I.P., dude. Yeah, I don't know if we're ready for that one quite yet. Let's see. And then Shelf says, kids can discover their own interests like Skibidi Toilet. Oh my gosh, dude. Luckily, I don't know how, but they have not. Well, I do know how, actually. Our kids don't have like unfiltered access or like unregulated access to YouTube. So if they know what Skibidi Toilet is, then it probably is from the schoolyard because they wouldn't have access to that. But yeah, luckily they're not walking around here talking about Skibidi Toilet. Get out of here. Dude, I will say I went down a Skibidi Toilet rabbit hole. Is that how you would say it? Just trying to understand. And I can't say that I get it, but I was into weird stuff as a kid too, so, you know, it is what it is. All right, we're going to jump into some Mega Man 2. see if we can finish it. I don't know exactly how close we are to finishing it, but I think we're pretty close. Couple things. One, if you haven't yet, if you can thumbs up the stream, that's going to be super helpful for people discovering and all that kind of cool stuff. And links to the Discord. If you're not over in the Discord and you're not a part of the Game of the Month Club, you should come join because we started a new round yesterday. We're doing Adventure Island on the Game Boy and Real Monsters on Super Nintendo or Genesis, whichever one you want to do. My boy Marcone is like, hey, the Genesis one is the way to go because of the sound quality. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to trust you. So I'm playing on the Sega Genesis, but you can play on the system that you have access to. So that'll be awesome. There he goes, right there. Links in the chat. Zach says, I may or may not have purchased the Skibidi Toilet back bling for Fortnite. You'll never get me to confess. Wait, Skibidi Toilet was in Fortnite? They'll put anything in there, dude. They will put anything. Like, I get some of the, like, major IP stuff that's going on right now with, like, Marvel and stuff, but Skibidi, it probably did well, too. I bet you Skibidi Toilet in Fortnite, clean house. Is there like a leaderboard where you can see, like, what themes killed it in Fortnite? I would be interested to know, where did Skibidi hit between, like, Star Wars, yeah, like, what, Travis Scott, you know, Dragon Ball, and Skibidi Toilet. What was the ranking in that for? Oh my gosh. Baby Shark DLC. Dude, there you go. See, that's what I'm saying. How is there... I'm sure there... Is there Baby Shark in Fortnite? Can you do Baby Shark? Zach says the Power Rangers Fortnite trailer was the best thing I've seen in a long time. Dude, wasn't that like the first like live action Power Ranger stuff in a while? Not sure if you saw the live... Oh yeah, the live action trailer. Yeah. Dude, crazy. So good. Oh my gosh. It is cool to see Power Rangers kind of back in the thing. You know what I mean? All right. Dude, R.I.P. Tommy. Oh, dude, I know, man. For real. Okay, if you have not... Look. Guys. If you have not checked out the latest video, just do it. I'm not saying it's... Look, I even explain in the video. What is it? What is it? What's the connotation there? That's up for you to decide. What you bring to it is what you get out of it, I think is the lesson of that video. So, you know, just reflect. You have to self-reflect. It's a lesson in self-awareness, maybe. EOR says, hello there, Sir Robert Van Richrove Hunting. Hello, sir. Good to see you. You checked it out. Shame on me for smashing on Splash Woman. Dude, I did it for the lulz, bro. I did it all for the lulz. Knight says I brought nothing and somehow I lost a few seconds. Oh my gosh. You know, my hope was that you laughed. That at some point you chuckled and it brought a smidge of joy into your life. That's the whole reason I did it. Zach says the line in that trailer goes hard when they show up. We thought it was the end of time. Turns out it's morphin' time. That is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. New video coming up on Monday. It was kind of an impromptu thing that I kind of moved to the top of the list. Kind of random, but it was just something fun that I decided to do. Like, I'm really down to collab with people, but how do I put this? I'm really down to collab with people, but I also understand that, like, when it comes to the retro space, like, I'm pretty... Even though my subscriber number says, like, 8,300, how many of those are actually active, I think is actually pretty low. So I think I'm pretty kind of low on the totem pole when it comes to the retro space. And I remember what it was like to be an even smaller channel. And in some ways, I'm kind of like rediscovering that now, you know, and just feeling that. And so part of what I love to do is like, definitely there's like all the retro channels that we all know. I love to go and watch those. Like right now, I have my browser open and I'm sitting here like watching Square Pegs talk to me. But what I love is when smaller channels pop into my feed. Like there's one recently that popped into my feed called Being Retro. This guy like launched his channel. He's got 24 subscribers. And he's getting his legs under him, but it's all about him kind of telling stories and reflecting on like retro stuff back in the day. Not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but it popped in my feed and I was like, oh, I'll check out his stuff and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff. And just to encourage, like, I love seeing this new stuff that's coming. So again, a channel that popped up for me was called Jake Dies Again. Right here. And his channel popped up, and I was like, "Oh, dude, okay." Let me, he's got 500 subscribers, and he's doing a lot of Super Nintendo stuff, which I love. And so I'm like, "Oh, let me check this out." And then I see he's got a Buster Bust Loose review, and I'm a big fan, so I watched that video. That review prompted a response. So coming on Monday, kind of an impromptu Buster Bust Loose, full playthrough, full playthrough review, almost like a 7-star review, but a little different. But it was super fun and kind of a fun little thing. So if you have any channels that are kind of smaller channels that you guys dig, throw them in the chat, dude. I love to check them out. I love that stuff. All right, let me see here. What do we got? Marcone says, my friend has gone down the Power Rangers rabbit hole too. I think he's just past Rangers in Space right now. Oh, dang, dude. It's been a long time for me. I can't remember the last Power Rangers show that I saw, but I need to jump back in there. EOR says, are you up for Silk Song? Okay. I don't know. I've never played Hollow Knight. It's one of those ones that I just, like, we missed each other. Here's what I'll say about Hollow Knight. I don't know anything about it. I think it's going to be up my... alley. But the fact, all the hype around Silk Song, and then the fact that it's dropping for $20 is amazing. Is amazing. And so there's a part of me that's like, I don't care. Like, that's behavior you need to encourage. So, Silk Song, am I down for it? Yes, I think I am. Zach says, I don't do socials. Did you see the TheGameChasers thing about a few days ago? Pretty crazy stuff. Yes, dude, I did. So yeah, for folks who don't know, Billy was in the hospital suddenly, and it sounds like happened to do with brain tumors. And I haven't heard. So I text Jay that night that the first video dropped. I text Jay and just said, "Hey, dude, like, I can't imagine. I'm really sorry. Like, if there's any way like that we can help or raise awareness, or if there's any sort of something that's going to go down. I know that Billy dropped a video where he's like, hey, if you see something, like a GoFundMe or whatever, like, it's garbage unless it comes directly from him or somebody that is like very close to them." And so, but what I basically told Jay is, I'm like, dude, whatever he needs, like, and however we can come alongside and support. I know we're a smaller community, but we are small but mighty. There's so many, like, just so many good people in this community, and so I'm just like, dude, if there's anything I can do, if there's anything we can do, like, tag me in. I want to help and stuff like that. So I've never got to meet Billy in person. I met Jay and we hung out at the SAC Gamers Expo back a few years ago, and great dude. So I know that, back in the day, there was a lot of stuff with competition between our channels. Obviously, we know who came out on top. And honestly, I let a lot of that stuff get to me back in the day. A lot of insecurities in me and stuff like that. But, part of taking a lot of time off was, discovering who I was and growing and stuff like that as well. And so I have nothing but just love and you know, support for those guys and for Billy in particular. I hope everything goes well. So I know he's strong. Told him he's going to be a fighter, and you know, we'll be right there in any way, any capacity we can be to be helpful and supportive on that journey. So, all right, let's see. Eeyore says, I thought Silksong was going to be $29.99, so the price being low was a surprise. Yeah, that was super surprising to me, dude. To see that it hit at $19.99 is buck wild. I love that because the hype was real, or the hype is real. Like it's crazy. Like people are, those who've experienced it. I am not one of them, but like it seems like Silksong is a big deal that people have been waiting on for a while. And so for it to hit, I think they probably could have doubled the price and people would have purchased it. So the fact that it's going to be $20 is pretty amazing. I feel like I need to jump on that. Let's see. Zach says, have you looked at Mina the Hollower, the next game from the Shovel Knight team? No, dude. Let's look this up real quick. That's another one that I haven't played is Shovel Knight. Believe it or not, never took the leap. Let me see here. This is the one we're talking about right here. Oh, okay. Oh, here's like a screenshot. Interesting. Shovel Knight is 10 out of 10 in your humblest opinion. Okay. Yeah, I have some catching up to do. There's one that I have seen recently on Twitter that's kind of blowing up. I think it's called Faeland. Yeah, dude, this one right here, I don't know why. There is something about the art style and just the vibe of it. Again, I think it's a Metroidvania. Sorry, scratch that. It's a Quackshot-vania style, and there's just something about the look of it. I think it kind of reminds me a little bit of things like Terraria and Starbound, which I was a big fan of. And so I'm really excited for this one. They actually delayed the release of this. It's in early access, but they actually they delayed the release because of the Silksong announcement, and they wanted to not compete, essentially. I think they wanted to really make sure that this release for Faeland gets the best chance it has. And so this is one that I'm really excited about and that I am looking forward to playing. But in the meantime, it sounds like we're going to get some really great stuff too. EOR says, I remember a comment from Billy on one of your videos. He said his perfectionist editing on his videos almost cost him his marriage, and he loved the Retro Hunter style. Oh, dang. Wow. That's wild. I never saw that, but I missed a lot of stuff back in the day. So man, I appreciate that. That's really cool. Let's see. EOR also says, Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope is one of the greatest indie platformers ever. Dang, dude, what am I doing with my life? Let's see, Shovel of Hope. This is what we're talking about. Dude, I got some catching up to do. I wonder if I could get this running on my RG slide. That would be Into the Sun today. Zach says, Mina the Hollower, as you see, is a GBC inspired. Looks kind of like Zelda. Yeah. You know what? That's awesome. When I'm looking at it, it had a vibe that I couldn't put my finger on, but now that you mention it, very Link's Awakening. So that's pretty sweet. I can see that. EOR says, I have the Shovel Knight collection on Switch physical. Oh yeah, dude. I guess it's probably available, or obviously it's available on the eShop, so I could do that. Zach says, I'm not kidding, Shovel Knight is top 3 game of all time. Oh, man. Okay, so is Shovel of Hope, is this a sequel? So, like, if you're going to play it, do you want to go... let me see here. Let's look at the franchise. So do you basically want to go, like, Shovel Knight, and then you want to go... Shovel of Hope. Shelf says, does the Shovel collection include the Battletoads? What? Okay, so Treasure Trove, this one right here, includes all 4 campaigns. Oh, interesting. So when you say campaigns, is all of it completely connected, or is each one like a self-contained thing? So $40 gets you complete collection containing all 5 games. Oh, okay. Interessante. Shovel of Hope is the original. It was given a subtitle when that started, when they started adding the new campaigns. Okay. The other campaigns are different characters? Oh, dude, like the Plague Dog. Oh, who's this guy, dude? Oh my gosh. This dude with the cloak? That guy looks rad. It's like some sort of skeleton knight. And then the dude from Dark Souls that wants to like praise the sun or something. Okay. Dude, I got some catching up to do, man. Imagine Mega Man like there are 8 enemy knights in the other campaigns. You play as one of those knights in the other campaigns and prequel stories. What? Oh my gosh, that sounds rad. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds... And I mean, Shovel Knight came out, oh yeah, what, 2014? Dude, I'm so behind the curve on this. All right, I got some stuff to do when it comes to that. Real quick, want to throw it over to the Discord. And my friend, your friend, Marcone, the mod with the most, throwing actually 2 banger of a question of the week. One of them, start building your dream home arcade. What 5 games are you going to put in there? You gotta head over to the Discord and put your name on that one and start developing your list. But I think the big question here, he asks, whose side are you on? Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? Put it in the chat. Are you a Sega kid? Are you a SNES kid? If the rubber hits the road and you gotta choose one, what's it gonna be? I think you know which one I'm gonna choose, but I'll let you throw it in there. Maybe next game of the month. Oh, dang. For Shovel Knight. Okay, here's the predicament that I'm in on that, because I like the way you're thinking, my dude. The issue that I have is I feel like for September we're doing Adventure Island and we're doing Real Monsters. For October, I feel like we've got to do something spooky. You know? Like classic spooky. Is Shovel Knight spooky? I feel like we need something scary. You know what I mean? I don't know. Marcone says Genesis. Shelf says Sega. Oh my gosh. There's some hot takes going on in here. All right. Get out of here, Toy Story. I don't know why I don't have... Oh, that's Super Nintendo. What am I doing? No wonder it's not in the... I'm like, why isn't it in my favorites? But it's not even on my favorites on the Nintendo. What am I doing here? All right, let's head up to Mega Man 2. Marcone says we could do Monsters for October instead. Are we saying, like, jump into Shovel Knight now? Like, pivot and save Monsters for October? It's not the worst idea at all. The worst idea would be to play no games. Shelf says, I listened to the SNES Pastel Crown covers of songs, and I'm like, ew. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Zach says, Cloak Eye you pointed at is Spectre Knight. He lives in a graveyard. Oh, dude, he's metal. I love that. Ain't no console do electric guitar like the Sega Genesis. Oh, man. The takes in this chat right now are hurting my heart. Oh, hang on. I got to pause my achievements. See, here's one of the things for me, dude, is like, I don't know why. And I wonder if it is a little bit of like what you came up with as a kid. For some reason, the music and the sound effects on the Sega Genesis were always a little tough for me. Like, it just has a very particular, almost like tinny or like metallic sound to it. That's just different. I don't know. I do think you're right. When it comes to an electric guitar, the Genesis... Like, the Genesis was definitely a little more metal than the Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? It was okay, Marcone says it was MIDI on the SNES and Wave on the Genesis. Oh, interesting. See, I don't know enough about that technical stuff to know why that would matter. But there you go. Okay, we're in this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember exactly where we are and what happened. Did we... Oh, is this right? Did we kill the dragon, right? Is that what we did? We took the dragon out, took him out to lunch, and never called him again. You just... Oh, that's right, Pico Pico. That's right. We just beat the Pico Pico. I forgot about that guy. Let's see. Shelf says, both SNES and Sega Genesis have a PCM channel. SNES just has the ability to have all recorded samples for the channels. Oh my gosh, dude. That's probably stuff I should know. But I don't know. Oh, dude. That's... Okay, hang on. Look at these wonderful E-Tank. Do we need... Okay, what do we need to charge up again? Maybe our charge bomb? Yeah, we need to charge the charge bomb. Let's get it. That's right, you hit the beautiful jump and did the alternate path. Only because I trusted. I just had to, like... It was a leap of faith. I had to just jump into your arms. Oh, gosh. Don't like this at all. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Too many spikes, man. Oh, what? Oh, this is the worst. Okay. Oh, and we gotta... Oh, this is so bad. No! Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. No problem. Yeah, all that stuff is gone. That's alright. Let's try this again. I might save it above that... Oh, what?! That dude wasn't there last time? That piranha monster? Oh. You dirty dog. Alright, hang on. Let's just reload it. Here's what we're doing. I'm gonna reload it. We'll hit these. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Hang on. I got a little... I thought, oh, let me blow up one and go down and get the other one. What we'll do is we'll get down there, and then I'll save it down there once we have all this stuff, so then we can redo all this. Okay? Ooh, maybe I should have got those. That's alright. No fish. No fish! Okay, let me get my... let's get the pea shooter out. We're going to get right over here on the cusp. Okay, now we're going to save it. Oops, okay. Let me look at this chat real quick. I just imagine as you jumped for the ladder in the arms of the angel playing in slow motion, dude, that's what it felt like. Alright? Duck fish! You weren't low enough for the fish to spawn. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. DOR says, oh, it took some time, but you found it's on episode 12? Oh, dude, okay, we'll have to go look that up. Dang it. That one got me right on the heel. Oh, dude, I'm like hugging that wall. Okay, here we go. I need to move over faster because it's almost like the input won't let you move. Oh, I went too soon on that. Yeah, dude, you're right. Save states. Oh my gosh. Save states for sure. Okay, here we go. Going way over. There we go. Oh, geez. No man's land. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. Good. I feel like I should have saved it right there, but we're just going to go for it, and we're going to trust. Woo. Okay. No problem. I literally have no idea what to expect. Oh, dang. Okay. Boss time. Ooh. Okay, we're saving it. Hot tip. Spikes will kill you. Hey, thanks. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what this is. What are we doing? Oh, it's a big guts man. He's a big old guts. Can I jump on it? Yes, okay. Oh, good, good. Go, go, go. Oh, man. Whoa, watch out. Okay. That's it? Well, that was not so bad. Dude, the boomerang is your friend. Oh, my gosh. That was not too bad at all. Giant guts, man. Alright. Oh, we're so close to the skull. Alright, let me save it. The guts dozer, what a doof. Okay, save. What do we need to recharge? Anything? Yeah, let's get that charge bomb. Back up to the tippy top. Sorry, I was checking the time here. Oh, there's one upper. We gotta go get that. Sure will be mine. Didn't even. Oh, what did you fall through? What the heck? Jump! Jump! I hit jump. Get out of here, dude. I need to like do a 3 platform here. There we go. Yeah, nice. Gotta get the one up. Let's get a picture out here. Just knocking on his door, seeing if he's gonna wake up. Oh, I knew it was gonna fall. I could feel it. Is that what is that going to be the gimmick of this level now? Is falling through the floor constantly? Oh, look at that right there. There's one. Do we have do we have some sort of a? Oh, you jerks! Oh no! Let's say, do we have some sort of a tool that will show us where the floor is missing? But I don't. I'm sure there's like something I could shoot that would fall, and then we would know. But I think I can just remember. Good. Oh, and there's going to be a spike one. Get out of town. If I use, like, if I shoot 3, will 3 bounce and fall? Okay. It did not. Can I ride 3 all the way up? No. Okay. I'll get out of here, 3. Okay. And then can I shoot a, oh, not a 1. I wanted to shoot a 2. Can I shoot a 2 and just ride the 2 over there? Like that? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I kind of feel like big brain mode for doing that right now. But I'm going to fall through these for sure. Yep, there's one. Okay, so we know it's like that third one, right? Right there. Well, oh, and I don't have any more 3, do I? Crud. Oh wait, no, I could do a. Let me do a 1, right? We shoot a 1 and then just jump on that. Oh, okay. If you only had something heavy like lead. What? Dude, I don't even remember any of my tools. Am I gonna fall through one of these too? Nope, 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 nope. Oh gosh. Okay, let's save it. Like a bubble. A bubble lead. Oh, yeah. Okay. My boy Bubble Man. How did that happen? Why did I fall off the ladder? That was weird. Okay, let's try this one. I hate these guys because they keep respawning. Can I make the jump? Yes. Drop. Got him. Jump. Let's go. Got it. Nothing's gonna stop me. You love how crazy the level design gets. Yes, dude. I will say that. They knew what they were doing. They were cooking on this. For sure. Oh, that guy's coming right after me. Drop. Right into him. Nope, 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 nope. No, that's not good. Oh, dang it. I don't think yeah, let's save it. I don't like that. Okay, we'll try this again. Oh, you know what? Can I get that free recharge? It doesn't go away. You can use Metal Blade to shoot down. Oh, yes! Dude, totally forgot about that. Drop. Okay, I'll save it when I get to this ladder right here, too, so we don't have to keep backtracking this bad boy. Alright. There we go. Little save. Save-a-roni. We're scumming it real hard. Alright. Let's get our Metal Blade out. No, you... Okay. So when you change weapons on... Whoops. When you change weapons on the ladder, it actually... You lose your grip. That's good. Whoops. I'm trying to keep myself from falling right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so good, dude. I love the Metal Blade. Got him. Ooh, almost got a double kill on that one. Should have stayed on the platform right there. Oh, it's a 1-up, I gotta get it! Sorry, I had to get it. There it is, let's go. Okay, let's save it. Oh no! Oh gosh. That was... Dude, that was clutch right there. Can't believe I made that. Dude, it's... I know you're... Oh gosh, he's gonna kill me. Run, 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 run. Get out of there. Spammer. Don't call me a spammer. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. What's the point of the 1-ups when you have quick saves? Because, dude, you never... When you see a 1-upper, you gotta go for it. There's no... It's just... I know. I get it. But you have to. Sour Cream Sanchez. What's up, Rob? You need to visit Denver if you've never been. Dude, I have been to Denver one time in my life. I went to Denver one time in my life with my wife to a conference for her job, and it was cool. Yeah, I dug Colorado a lot, actually. I like the weather there for sure. Spammer, I hardly know her. Exactly. Alright, what am I going to use to kill this guy? That's not working. Can we hit him with a charge bomb? Nope. Let's see. Gosh, I forget what all of these are. Maybe try and make one of these. Oh, gosh, he takes so much health from me. Okay, well, that took him out. Okay. I need to use... I don't really want to, but I feel like I need to use an E10 here, unfortunately. Got him. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's save it. It's boss time. We're doing really well here. How much time we got? I've got about 10 minutes. What is this? Okay. I'm assuming we gotta blow up these. Whoops, is that gonna do that? We gotta blow these up. Oh, jeez. And then destroy these. Can I bomb them? Oh, just hit them one time with that bomb. That's interesting. It seemed like the... Let's do 3. Metal blade these guys? Nope, that didn't do it. Can I P shoot them? Nope. Okay, we just gotta use the charge bomb on them. This fight is a puzzle. You need to be careful with your ammo. Did I ran out of charge. I ran out of the charge one on this. The only Crash Man's weapon can damage them. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I was feeling too. We got full Crash Man. So, okay. So let's be careful with this one. Can I... So we probably have to be careful about what... So we probably got to be careful about what barriers we destroy without needing to... Ooh, watch out. Is that going to get him? Yes, okay. That guy. Okay. And then let's E-tank. And then let's go 3. And can we go 1? Oh, dang. Get out of here, 1. Can I ride this all the way up? Nope. Oh, man. So what I was thinking is I would use 1 to get... I almost had it. Oh, dang. Okay, let me reload it. Okay. What I was thinking is I could jump. I could have used 1 to get up there and just hit him that one time without having to destroy that block either. So, okay, let's try this again. You can make this smidge easier if you want a small hint. Temptress. Okay, hang on. Let's hit this guy. Let's hit that. Whoops, that guy. And that guy. And then can I try... Let's see if I can ride 1 all the way up there. Okay, hang on. We might get this. Hit that. Okay. Hit that. The only thing oh, do I have enough to destroy that wall and get that guy? That's gonna be the thing. If this doesn't work, then yeah, I'm probably gonna need... I'll probably need some... Oh, dang. And the bomb is the only one that can get him. Let me see here. Lance says, if done the right way, you don't get blown up. Yeah, totally, dude. Sour Cream says, Riot Fest was a sick lineup. Oh, dang. Hit me up with what we got. Okay, Lance, you got this, but I'm trying. I don't want a backseat without you wanting it, though. No, dude. I'd like to clear this one. Let me see. The walls will stay destroyed if you die. You will need to farm ammo, but the walls are going to be gone when you come back. Oh, okay, interesting. So... if I die, how many min do I have? I got 6. So if I die, I can essentially just come back and all the walls will be still gone, but I can have my ammo back. Okay. Let me see. Because, yeah, I'm like down 1 little ammo right there. That one. Yeah, we don't have enough. So basically, I just need to like destroy all the walls and then die and then come back. Is what it sounds like. So I'll just let these dudes ransack me. Come on, pick me down. take me down. If I go touch him, do I die? There it is. All right. Wait, but how far back do I go? I mean, I don't really have a choice. Oh gosh, that is significant. Oh my gosh. Can I make the jump from here? Yes. So in speed run, you blow up the top guy and the wall at the same time. Oh. It's kind of tricky. Yeah, it sounds tricky. Oh, jeez, I must make that. Okay, and then... got a metal... Blade, I forgot! Oh, no, I forgot! If I change on the ladder... Totally forgot about that. Lance, you're saying use the leaf shield. Thankfully you got those one-uppers. Use the leaf shield. Oh, yeah, so that the dudes don't touch me. For some reason, the powers are, like, bleeding together for me, so, like, I forget what I have. So, yeah, actually, we'll try that. Let me, let's see, let's go Woodman. Whoops. One of those bad boys. Well, this is gonna hit him and stop him. Whoops. Got him. Oh, that's beautiful. Just a thing of beauty. Nice. Lance. I'm a hero right now. Okay. What are we doing on time? We got about 3 minutes. Drop. Go. I'm gonna save it. Whoops. Whoops. Pea shooter. Thanks. Might be worth a say. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Okay, jump. That's why we saved it. You know, let me just use number 2 here. Who does number 2 work for? Get off me. And then, oh, those guys down here, if we hit them with the boomerang. Boomer Kawanger. Yeah. Oh, y'all get out. Oh, this is where, but we do need to, farm some energy, right? Okay, let's get our crash bomb. Okay. Is there any more? Ding. Okay. I wonder if that's enough. Is he going to respawn? Yeah. Okay, let me save it. Let's freaking do this, dude. We got this? I love it. Oh man, we just hacked the system, dudes. The shot. Okay, hang on, let's go. 1. Get out of here, 1. Oh, did you just see that jump? Let's go. Bye, Queen! Yeah, dude. Came in clutch on that one, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Oh. All right. I think that brings us... Does that bring us to the skull? Yeah, dude. That brings us to the skull. All right. Unfortunately, we're going to save it right here. Just like that. And next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back for one more party, if you know what I mean. Yes, I'm stalling to try to hit the music. There it is. Oh snap, what could that room be? Dude, we're on the verge. We're on the verge. I love it so much. All right, guys, if you have not yet, if you can thumbs up the stream, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please do that. If you have not checked out 100 Robot Masters Smash or Pass, it's on the channel. Please go watch it. Even if you feel like you can't, just put it on and let it run. Next Monday, Buster Bust Loose. Full review is coming, kind of as a fun thing. So that'll hit on Monday. It'll hit on Sunday for Patreon. And this time I'll get it right. This last week, my release got messed up and I accidentally released them on the same day. So Patreon will get it a day earlier. So make sure you check all that out. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Come over to the Discord. Be a part of the Game of the Month Club. And it'll be a good time. And speaking of the Game of the Month Club, on Discord, we'll keep the conversation going about maybe pivoting and moving Real Monsters to October. So, guys, thank you all so much for being here. I do got to jet out of here super quick, but I appreciate all of you. Ryan, good to see you, my friend. We'll be back next Tuesday. I'll see you then, dudes. Have a great rest of your day. Go get them, and you know the deal. Stay rad. Don't trust a reseller. All that good stuff. See ya.